played a lot of sports when I was younger, and tennis kind of just was the one that stuck with me. And I just started hitting with my dad back and forth, and he thought I could hit the ball really well. I was pretty strong, so he put me into some little camps, and I started playing tournaments when I was about like 8. I always had to drive a couple hours to play tournaments, but they weren't big tournaments, so it was really hard, and my parents didn't have the money for it, so I didn't really get the experience of even like having a club to train at. I just have a couple courts, hit with a few people who I could, so it wasn't really like intense training that everyone else was getting. High school sports is different in Canada. It's not as serious as it is here. So we had a tennis team, but it was kind of a joke, and no one took it seriously. I got here a little early. A couple girls were here early too, so I got to hit with them, see how they did things. And now it's just go constantly, which is good because I've noticed that the conditioning helps me on the tennis court. And to be honest, I wouldn't be going to school if I wasn't playing tennis, because I wouldn't be able to afford college. I sent out my recruiting video and a whole bunch of emails, but a lot of them responded telling me that they didn't have any scholarships available this year, so I wasn't expecting to get into like a big school like this. Coach Espinoza got back to me really quickly. He called me, actually, so I was really relieved, because that whole process is something I never want to experience again. It was just so stressful. I ended the call, and then I told my dad right away, and he was so happy. Making the video, that was also a process I don't want to go through ever again. I just want to improve my game, and winning matches is important, but I just want to know that I'm getting better, and the winning matches will come along with that.
Well, I got her video, I think in May, and so like she was hitting the ball pretty quick and playing indoors, and, you know, so it was one of those things that I thought, you know, for what we were trying to do here at Iowa State, getting somebody that hits the ball quick enough and, you know, taking the ball early and being a powerful player like that, it was going to be an important thing. I think she's getting used to a little bit more of what college tennis is about, and she's going to strike the ball, she's going to hit it, and she's going to win or lose on her terms, and that's what makes her a good tennis player.